everyone, welcome back. Callum here with Clum's Painting. Today we're going to be painting Grimdark red armor for this Khorne Berzerker. First we're going to start with a primed model. I use Vallejo through an airbrush for this, but if you don't have an airbrush, Citadel black rattle can is fine, or any black primer. The first base coat we're going to be using is Galvorbak red. Remember to thin down your paints. We're only going to do one layer of this because we're going to be going over it with another paint in a second. Then for the next coat, we're going to be using Khorne red. Remember to thin this down again as we're going over the first layer. Just pick out all the parts that you didn't Galvorbak red, just going over again with Khorne red to get that nice rich red. Then we're going to be using an all-over wash of Agrax Earthshade. I did paint the bronze off camera. I can do that in another video if people would like to see that. Remember, this is a wash, so don't let it pool that much. If it does, just wash your brush off and dry it, and then just suck up the extra paint, as I'm doing here. Now we're going to come back in with Khorne red again. We're going to do a highlight. Now this is just picking all the raised areas of the model that you think would be hitting the light, and just to clean up some of the wash. Take your time so you don't get any of that red on the bronze. Now we're going to be using Rhinox hide as a glazing recess shade. To get a glaze, I normally do 3 parts water to 1 part paint, and then wicking off the excess paint. It'll look like there's no paint on the brush, but there is. It's just really, really thin. And then you just want to take a couple layers of this. That should do the trick. And look at that effect. Then we're coming back in with Evil Sunz Scarlet, and we're going to be picking out even more raised areas to really pop that red. And there you have your very own Khorne Berzerker with a nice Grimdark red armor ready for that tabletop.